Okay, let's unpack this. Some places on Earth, they just feel alive.
Yeah.
Not, alive like trees or animals, but in a way that's hard to grasp.
Almost like the ground breathes or time gets weird.
Exactly. Places where stories just cling to the air and refuse to die. And way up in the northern corner of California, there's one place like that, Mount Shasta.
Ah, Shasta.
At first glance, it's just stunningly beautiful, right? This massive solitary volcano, all snow-capped, piercing the sky.
Absolutely majestic. You know, the pictures, the forests, the lakes. It looks serene.
Totally. A perfect spot for, hiking, skiing, maybe a quiet retreat. It's got this undeniable natural beauty almost. Sacred feeling just from looking at it.
Oh, sure. Peaceful.
But if you start digging a little deeper, listen to the whispers, read between the lines.
Then it changes.
Oh, yeah. Mount Shasta transforms. It becomes this kind of forbidden mountain, wrapped in legends so bizarre they, blur the line between myth and madness.
A real conspiracy hotspot.
Definitely a conspiracy hotspot. And that's what we're doing in this deep dive. We're going to peel back those layers. We're talking hidden civilizations, underground tunnels, alien spacecraft, interdimensional portals, people vanishing.
Military cover-ups too, right? That always comes up.
Always. It's a whole package.
And what's really fascinating here, I think, beyond any single story, is how all these different threads from different cultures, different centuries, all seem to point back to this one single mountain.
Right.
It creates this complex tapestry of mystery. It suggests something consistent is going on there, even if we can't explain it. A pattern in the noise.
Absolutely. So we're going on a journey into this labyrinth of secrets, and trust us, the deeper we go, the stranger it gets.
It really does.
Get ready for some serious aha moments as we try to connect some of these dots for you.
Sounds good. Where do we start?
Let's start at the very beginning, way back, long before European settlers showed up.
The native tribes?
Exactly. For the tribes who lived around Shasta for millennia, the Shasta, the Wintu, the Modoc, this wasn't just a big rock.
No, it was alive. Sacred.
And dangerous. Yeah. Deeply dangerous. A place where the veil between worlds felt thin, Immense power, but unpredictable.
Makes sense for such a dominant landmark.
So the Wintu, for instance, they told stories about Skell.
The spirit chief.
Yeah, their powerful creator figure, descended from the sky, flash of light, bam, Mount Shasta is his sacred throne.
Wow.
And they talked about epic battles between gods right there above the summit. Thunder, lightning, stuff that shaped the land. These weren't just nature myths, they were cosmic events happening right there.
Okay, so that's one angle. What about the Modoc? Their legends seem darker sometimes.
Yeah, the Modoc stuff is chilling. They warn about these towering, primordial giants who used to roam the area.
That's ruffians.
Huge beings possess immense power, and they claim these giants would just vanish into massive caverns under Shasta slopes.
Under the mountain.
Yeah, and they're supposedly still there. And the warning was stark. If you glimpse these giants, you're either changed forever, maybe driven mad, or you're just never seen again.
That's intense. It's interesting, though. The Wintu look up to the sky spirits, but the Modoc look down into the mountain. Something physical and menacing inside.
That's a great point. A pretty stark warning, too. Did these different ancient stories ever clash, or do they kind of fit together?
Well, you could see them as complementary, really. Sky spirits above, mountain giants below. It paints a picture of the mountain as a whole, living system. A cosmic axis, maybe? And those Modoc giants hiding in caverns. That definitely foreshadows later legends about hidden people, doesn't it? Suggests this long-standing idea of something deep inside the earth there.
Yeah, it does. And beyond giants and sky gods, there were other tales too, right? About glowing beings.
Tall, radiant beings, almost luminous, not quite human. Some thought they were from the stars, others just spirits of the mountain.
And they just appear and disappear, like thin air.
Exactly. Unsettling grace, they said. And maybe the most haunting idea was the gateway.
The portal.
Yeah. Shamans claimed Shasta was a bridge between worlds, a natural portal. During vision quests, they'd go into deep trances.
And see what?
They described dazzling alien landscapes or entering other dimensions, experiences so intense they were often life-altering.
Wow. Okay.
So if you step back and connect this to the bigger picture, it's pretty striking how these ancient, sacred tales, to a lot of conspiracy theorists today, they sound like early reports.
Of UFOs, interdimensional beings.
Exactly. UFOs, portals, non-human entities. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What did those first inhabitants really see? And how did that experience get passed down, evolving into the modern myths?
It really does make you wonder. So bottom line from the earliest times, Mount Shasta is definitely no ordinary mountain.
Not even close.
It's steeped in this primal, mysterious energy. And the mysteries, well, they only deepen from here.
Seems like it.
So, okay. The ancient people saw it as alive, home to giants, spirits, a gateway. But what if those glowing, radiant beings weren't just spirits?
What if they were survivors?
Exactly, survivors of some cataclysm living hidden deep inside. Which brings us to this whole other chapter, the lost world of Lemuria.
Ah, Lemuria, the Pacific Atlantis.
Right. The idea of this mythical lost continent whose super advanced people supposedly fled to places like Mount Shasta when their home sank.
And the Mount Shasta connection, specifically, that really takes off with Frederick Spencer Oliver, right? Like 1800s?
Yeah, 1899, his book A Dweller on Two Planets. And he claimed he didn't write it.
No, it was dictated telepathically
By beings living inside Mount Shasta. He called it automatic writing.
And his descriptions were incredibly vivid. Huge underground cities beneath the mountain.
Shimmering halls lit by giant crystals.
Advanced technology way beyond anything at the time, inhabited by these tall, noble beings, the Lemurians.
And these Lemurians weren't just hiding out. They wore long white robes.
Communicated telepathically.
And here's where it gets really weird. They supposedly walked among humans sometimes.
The stories from the nearby town.
Yeah. Tales of these strange figures showing up to buy supplies. Imagine that. Ancient telepathic beings popping into the general store for milk and flour.
It's almost comical, but also creepy.
Totally. And they always left these really large footprints, then just vanished before anyone could follow them.
That mundane detail buying supplies, it makes the fantastical seem weirdly present, doesn't it? Almost more believable to some.
It really does.
And here's the potential connection, right? Could these tall, glowing, vanishing figures buying stuff, leaving big footprints, could they be the same glowing beings from the native legends?
It's a thread.
A consistent, unexplained presence. Ancient myth meets modern esoteric belief.
And this wasn't just some fringe idea. It really took hold. Even today, spiritual groups, New Agers, seekers, they flock to Shasta.
Convinced there's a hidden civilization still thriving under the snow, guarding ancient secrets.
Yeah. Despite all the skeptics, the stories just stick to the mountain.
It's like the mountain itself calls to them.
It does feel that way. And this sense of otherworldliness, it's not just under the mountain. The skies above Shasta, that's a whole other story.
Oh, yeah. Decades of UFO activity. It's got a long documented history.
People reporting glowing orbs darting around the peak, moving impossibly fast, doing weird maneuvers.
For decades. And not just random folks, pilots too, reporting metallic discs near the mountain, things way beyond known aircraft, hovering silently, then zipping off.
So, theories. Where do people think these things come from?
Well, one idea ties back to Lemuria. Maybe the Lemurians are extraterrestrial guardians, or allied with ETs, using Shasta as their base.
A hidden near field for saucers. Okay.
Then there's the more, let's say, terrestrial conspiracy. It's military tech.
Secret planes.
Experimental aircraft, hidden in underground bases within the mountain. Test flights of classified projects, remote location, geologically stable, perfect cover.
It makes sense in a conspiracy kind of way, but there's another theory, right? The portal one.
That's the one I find most intriguing, connecting all these pieces. The idea that Shasta isn't just a place for sightings, but it is the source. A cosmic portal.
That's a Stargate.
Kind of. Witnesses describe these brilliant, unearthly lights just appearing out of nowhere, hovering, then vanishing, like a tear in reality.
And that connects to the weird hiker experiences, doesn't it? The disorientation.
Exactly. People losing hours of time near the mountain, waking up confused, missing memories. Like reality itself just glitched for a moment, stepping out of phase.
Spooky.
And you know, NASA, the USGS, they study the mountain quietly. Officially, it's about the dormant volcano.
But the conspiracy theorists say.
That's a convenient cover story.
Yeah.
Why so much intense, secretive interest in a volcano that hasn't blown in centuries? Unless they're hiding something much bigger.
Something. Not from around here.
Potentially. Non-human intelligence, maybe. Advanced tech. That's the question they raise.
Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting for me. Connecting the sky stuff to what's supposedly under our feet.
The tunnels.
Yes. This super persistent conspiracy about a vast network of underground tunnels beneath Shasta. stretching for miles, maybe connecting to secret spots all over California or beyond.
And not just natural caves or lava tubes. We're talking engineered passages.
Right. Stories of hidden entrances, sometimes disguised, sometimes sealed off by the military.
And weird vehicles seen going in or out. Non-conventional stuff.
And these tunnels, they supposedly lead to more than just empty caves. There are whispers of a classified base deep inside.
Where they do experiments.
Government experiments, yeah. Maybe with captured alien tech.
Yeah.
Maybe even collaborating with whatever's down there.
People report hearing things too, right? Rumbling.
Deep rumbling from beneath the earth. Regular mechanical noises, too consistent to be natural, like giant machines humming away, and then...
Maybe the most chilling part.
The vanishing act.
The disappearances.
Hikers. Just gone, without explanation. Search teams, even with all the modern tech, find nothing. No footprints, no struggle, no clues.
Like the mountain just swallowed them whole.
Exactly. Families search for years. Nothing.
So if we try to connect that to the bigger picture, these tunnels could be the Lemurians' hidden cities, right?
Copy.
Or they could be the military's playground, mixing alien tech with human projects.
Right.
But those disappearances, that adds such a dark layer. It screams someone or something doesn't want the truth getting out.
Yeah, an active effort to keep things secret, whether it's the mountain itself, hidden beings, or, you know, guys in black helicopters.
It really makes you wonder about those missing people, accidents, or something else, something deliberate.
Truly unsettling. So by the early 20th century, Shasta wasn't just about local legends anymore. It became this magnet.
For mystics, occultists, New Age believers, they started flocking there, drawn by this strange energy.
And a key moment was in the 1930s with Guy Ballard.
Yes, the I Am movement.
He claimed he met someone on the slopes, Count Saint-Germain.
The Ascended Master, an immortal guide, according to Ballard.
And this encounter led him to found the I Am movement, which became one of America's first big New Age groups, right? Focused on individual divinity, talking to these masters.
Exactly. And he wasn't the last. Countless others started reporting similar things on Shasta. Visions, channelings, intense spiritual awakenings.
So the belief just grew stronger. Shasta isn't just rock and snow. It's a global energy vortex.
A power spot, like Stonehenge or the pyramids.
Or Easter Island, a sacred node on Earth's energy grid. A place where cosmic forces converge and get amplified.
Yeah. From a conspiracy viewpoint, while these spiritual gatherings seem harmless,
there's always a twist.
There's always a twist. It raises the question, what if these people channeling aren't just talking to abstract spirits?
What if they're talking to the beings inside the mountain?
Exactly. The Lemurians or whoever, and if so, what's their agenda? Who or what is guiding humanity from inside Mount Shasta?
Wow. Direct secret influence. Another layer.
Adds a whole new dimension to the spiritual aspect, doesn't it?
It really does. It's amazing how many different kinds of beliefs just get pulled towards this one mountain. And it's not just history either.
No, these aren't just old stories gathering dust.
Fast forward to today. The Shasta mysteries. They haven't faded. If anything, they've multiplied. Maybe even gotten weirder with modern tech involved.
It's true. Hikers still vanish, but now we have GPS, drones, satellites, and search teams still find nothing.
It's like the mountain actively resists being figured out.
And the strange lights.
Yeah.
Still seen. But now everyone has a phone camera. Yet. Where's the clear, undeniable proof it stays elusive?
Like Shasta's holding on to its secrets tighter than ever.
There was that really striking account in 2011, Tim Jones.
Oh yeah, the guy who went missing hiking.
And reappeared days later, totally disoriented, claimed he'd been taken underground.
By telepathic beings.
Yes. And he described these vast tunnels, shimmering light, glowing crystals, powering everything.
That sounds incredibly similar to Oliver's book from 1899, and the Modoc legends of giants vanishing into caverns.
Eerily similar, over a century apart.
And it's not just him. People today talk about hearing voices. Distinct voices in the wind, whispers, even commands.
Coming from nowhere.
Or just that creepy feeling of being watched. Unseen eyes. An omnipresent something.
And some even claim to see actual glowing doorways, portals, appearing for a second, then snapping shut.
Gone, leaving you questioning your sanity.
And through all this,
yeah,
no official explanation ever satisfies. The disappearances, unsolved, the lights, unexplained.
It's the consistency that's mind-blowing, isn't it? A modern account like Tim Jones's echoing ancient fears and myths almost perfectly.
It really is. It suggests either this deep, shared human experience of the inexplicable tied to that place, or maybe a continuous presence there, something operating outside our understanding of time.
It's not just folklore anymore. It feels like a living, breathing mystery.
Definitely.
So, okay, we've gone through the myths, the legends, the modern stuff. What is Mount Shasta, really?
Is this just a sacred mountain? A portal? Lemuria's hideout? An alien base? A government cover-up?
The ultimate conspiracy theory, the big one, says it's all of those things at the same time.
Right. The idea is that Shasta is one of Earth's major power points.
Like acupuncture points for the planet.
Kinda, yeah. Places where the Earth's own energies, maybe cosmic forces too, converge, creating spots where energy, time, even reality itself gets weird.
Amplifying spiritual stuff, distorting perception.
Maybe even opening natural doorways to other dimensions. And these points are supposedly global. You mentioned the pyramids, Stonehenge, Easter Island. And in America, Shasta is often seen as the big one, the crown jewel, a central hub on this planetary energy grid.
Okay, so if that's true, if it really is this nexus of power, this gateway,
Then the implication is huge.
whoever controls it controls the gateway.
That's the ultimate undercurrent, isn't it?
Well-
Woven through all these layers of mystery and conspiracy, it suggests a fight for control. Over what? Access to other dimensions, ancient knowledge, power that could reshape everything.
More than just a mountain, then. Much more.
Potentially.
And so we circle back to the mountain, just standing there, silent, snow-covered, watching.
We've taken quite a deep dive through his secrets, haven't we?
From ancient giants and sky gods to hidden cities, UFOs, and people vanishing today. The threads connecting it all. They're hard to ignore.
To most people, yeah, it's just a beautiful volcano, a natural wonder.
Oh.
But to others, it's a living enigma.
A nexus.
A nexus of lost civilizations, hidden bases, maybe portals to other worlds. The complete truth. We'll probably never know it all.
But the echoes persist.
They do, connecting the past to the present, constantly challenging us, compelling us to keep looking, keep wondering.
So the next time you find yourself up in Northern California and you see that majestic peak of Mount Shasta rising up, maybe look a little closer.
Watch the skies for a bit longer.
Listen to the silence. Because the mountain, it's waiting. And if you're lucky, maybe it'll show you something.
What will you discover?